Hello everybody, welcome back to another Rector's Roost. Thank you for clicking on. The first couple of clips that you saw here today were two things of concern, and that is, as you come to Mass on Sunday for the next 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to be entering through one door. That is, those of you who enter into the parking lot side. Those of you who come to the front of the church, all three of those doors will be open and you can use those as you exit. But those of you who do come in through the east side or the parking lot side, please enter on the left side door there. That will be open. You'll see that. There'll be cones in front of the other doors. And you recognize it, as the video showed, that the fencing is taking up a portion of that transept. This is exciting news. Granda, as you know, our company in Spain, the shipment will be coming in on the 22nd. Due to unfortunate COVID issues, it was supposed to come in this week, but we had to delay it. So next week it will be coming in on the 22nd, and they need that as a loading area or a placement area for a lot of the figures and things that they will be placing. So you also noticed the larger space on the other side that used to be the choir side. That place is all cleared out and ready to also receive all the good things that Granda is bringing over. Of course, the altar, the ambo, pulpit, and that big altar piece, as we know, is the reredos. That's also being placed there, and it'll all be put together. That's going to be almost a 3.5 week process for them to do that. So they need everything inside. And you can see that our choir area is restricted for the next 3 weeks, plus our choir is reduced basically to a piano and a cantor. And so we're going to truly be saying Mass during a construction zone area. So thank you for your patience as you have been through these last number of months during construction. So I just wanted to give you that update in regards to the construction. It's exciting. A lot of things still in process. It's unfolding. Tiles going to be laid down within the next week as well, so you'll see that as an additive, something exciting in regards to the flooring. New carpet will also be coming down. That will probably be one of the latter things, one of the last things to happen. So we'll all be getting new carpet in there. So a lot of aesthetics will be replaced, and you'll see a lot of beauty unfolding. So please continue with your prayers for this process. It's something that is not just a mechanical thing, but it's a spiritual endeavor as well. So thank you for your prayers. Now, many of you who have made pledges, first of all, thank you again, over and over again. I thank you for your pledge, large or small, whatever pledge you have made. I am gratitude for that. You should have received a letter from our office in regards to your pledge, whether you have already paid it in complete or whether you're paying payments on that. Many of you have already set up your payment plan, and many of you are still wondering, how do I do that? Well, you can use these envelopes. If you do receive envelopes, you'll receive these every month. You can simply pay through that, or you can go online, cocathedral.com, click on our sanctuary renovation page, scroll to the bottom, and you can see where it says set up payments. You can do it as a one-time payment, by keep going in there when you feel you can make the payment, or just reoccurring monthly. And so you can set up that way as well. Or simply just write a check and put it in the memo line, sanctuary payment, and place it in the basket at the front of the communion lines on Sunday. So thank you for that. Please take a bulletin. The bulletin is always information, a lot of information in there in regards to what's going on in the parish. I know many of you, of course, do take that already. There is a nice update on Haiti and what's going on over there currently, and a nice thank you for those of you who have made the donations to our sister parish in Haiti. They're still rebuilding, of course. The school's been decimated, the church itself as well. They're rebuilding, but it's a long process for them. So please keep them in your prayers. Finally, you've heard me talk about it last week, but our bishop has written a pastoral letter called Sharing the Gift. It's a beautiful letter. You can read it in one sitting. It was included in with our bulletins last week. We're going to have it on the back tables in case you did miss it. It's also on our web page. By clicking on electronically, you can see it. Last week we celebrated the 46th anniversary of our diocese, and so Bishop has decided in his wisdom to place this out there. It's basically sharing the gift, of course, that being our faith and evangelization through the centuries, really, of the church. And you get a nice, concise little history on evangelization from the early church to what we call Christendom. Most of the Western world has been Christianized, and there's a luxury with that. But now, through our modern day, it's being very much challenged, and we have to kind of go back to the enthusiasm of the early church, where we have to be conscious of what we're doing, what we're saying, and acting out the gospel. How do we do that? So it's a great pastoral letter. Please pick that up. Please read it. And we will be having actually, some discussion groups in regards to this. So a nice gift from our bishop, sharing the gift. Check that out. That's all for this week for Rector's Roost. If you have any questions or concerns, please email me or even call me. Father John, Fr. John at cocathedral.com, Fr. John at cocathedral.com, and I'll be happy to inform you or answer your questions that you may have. Thanks so much, and we will see you later, if not on Sunday. God bless.